Hello, good morning, and again, welcome to Westcott Court. You'll notice that it's incredibly noisy, and you'll notice that we've got the lights up. That's because it's quite early in the morning. In fact, it's very early in the morning, because I'm getting ready to go to work. Basically what it is, I want to just give a shout out to a new company that has started out, and obviously we're asking them to start doing some bits and pieces for us. It's a company called SculptedLayers.com. And basically what it is, it's a 3D printing company. You have to excuse the noise. As we all know, we've got Storm Babette that is coming through currently, and obviously there's a lot of rain, a lot of wind. Obviously a big shout out to all those people up there at the moment that are suffering flooding, and obviously our off goes out here. Going back to SculptedLayers.com. So basically what they've done is, I've been looking for some companies to be able to do some projects for me. You remember way back, about a year now, where I did a retrofit UV to an EasyPod. If you go back to some of my videos, or you go back to one of the videos that says retrofit, it'll be on there. And I did say at the time that the parts would be available through your local dealer. Subsequently, it never materialised, which became a little bit of an embarrassment. There's a number of people out there that turned around and said, oh, they'd been on to Evolution after, blah 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 blah. And a number of people contacted me and said, look, can we get these parts? Now obviously, prior to me becoming a shop, believe it or not, you wouldn't believe how difficult it is sometimes to get things done unless you're either VAT registered, or you're registered with Company House, or you've got a pet shop licence. You wouldn't believe how difficult it would be to even talk to some people. But anyway, so what I've done is I've asked for a number of parts to be made through the company that's obviously started up. One will be the internal structure for the Evolution Aqua EasyPod. So it's the bit that goes in the centre. So basically I'll show you that in a couple of minutes. What I'll also do as well is, so going back to this company that's doing this 3D printing for me, I asked them to come up with some basically covers when it comes to cleaning the EasyPod and bubbling it. So I've tried a number of different ones. Scrag68, fair play to him, he created some for me, which were really good to be fair. Cable ties on. Problem is, over a bit of time, cable ties were snapping right back to as you want. Spent more time putting cable ties on than I did anything else. They were good, so you could lift them up, you could push the media down if you needed to. They were brilliant, and I'll show you those now. So those originally came on, I'll put them down somewhere. Anyway, I'll show you these. So basically these have now been designed for me through sorry. Now this is the one that I had done by Scrag. So as you can see, you got the two holes that was put in. Designs are really good. Did exactly what it says in the tin. Fits in, and then obviously you can lift it up and do it, and that was great. Problem is, obviously, like I said, I was going through the cable ties and stuff like that. So SculptedLayers.com, which is the name of the company, they gave me a design, very simple design to be fair. So basically, slides in, locks down on the top of it, fit and forget, very simple. So I'll show you that now. Excuse the mess in here and obviously the noise. Bit of condensation on there as well, look at that. So, this is what's been done on here, look. As you can see, they're very easy. Just lift up, check up, and there you go. So push it back in. So basically all you do, slide them in, push it back on, jobs are good. And it's as simple as that. So I've also asked for these to be made. So if you remember, when I did the retrofit, it's like I've got bugs and everything in here, which you would expect. So obviously just unscrew this now. Try and unscrew it, should I say. So as you can see, there's the UV that fits inside. So this piece was the piece that we were struggling to get, and obviously the screws as well. Obviously, because of the shape of it, we've tried to get it done through EA. Basically, EA turned around and said, and fair play to them, at the end of the day, they're a business of mass manufacture. Obviously, that's where they make their money. Excuse me while I screw this down, I'm sorry if this is boring, you can fast forward this bit if you want to. You know, at the end of the day, they're a mass market. Obviously, they're bits and pieces. So they basically turned around and said, unless we can justify it, it's no point. So obviously that's why the parts never got made. So getting the lad from sculptedlayers.com to do those for me. He started to commission them now. Started them starts them this weekend. Should hopefully have within the next couple of weeks a number of them that will be done. They'll be done in black, white and grey. They'll be exactly the same as the covers as well for the easy pods. They'll be again in grey, white and black. They're going to retail probably in the regions of about 1995, something like that, give or take a little bit. But what I'm being told is the more that I order, the cheaper they'll become. So the more orders I'm getting, the cheaper they'll become to yourselves as well. Now obviously these are specifically for the old design easy pods, ones that never had UV ready on them at all. That's what this is designed for. So obviously if you're interested in that, again apologies because it was 12 months ago where I was asked about it and was asked about the part numbers. I was told by an individual, yeah, we can get them sorted, it won't be a problem, which is why we put them out. Then all of a sudden it became, oh, we can't do those. So it is what it is. I'm not going to complain too much about that. Again, sorry about the lights and sorry about the noise. So yeah, so that's what's going to be happening. I'm going to ask Black Country Dave to do a review on them because obviously he likes doing that kind of thing. I've already done the cleans on mine, so I ain't really got time to do it. I'm going to get Dave to do the review. Black Country Dave. Incidentally, we're trying to get Dave up to his 1,000 subs mark. So if you can sub to him, obviously tell him Mad Dog sent you over. Let's see if we can get him up to the 1,000 sub mark. Also, as you know, Westcott Coys now has been running for probably about a month now, maybe a little bit longer, about 5 weeks. And it's obviously coming to the end of what they call the end of the season. We put a discount code on the website as an end of season sale, and at the moment we're going to do 10% discounts across the board, which will be, I think the discount code is autumn 10, and anything online, so anything from the shop online will be a discount of 10%, obviously subject to carriage and stuff like that, or alternatively you can order it online and then you can collect it at the shop and they'll happily give you the discount at the shop as well through the online shop. We're also going to be doing, I think it's next week, we're going to be doing a discount on the fish as well, so I think it's going to be in the region between 30 and 40%. So just come, have a look at the fish, turn around and say, I want that fish. We'll sort out the discount for you and we'll take it that way. Mainly because I need to get some space. Got some fish coming in beginning of next year and I want to make some space. Talking about space, I'm going to create some as well. I've got that many places now with fishing, I need to make some more space to get some more fishing. You'll also remember a while back I was on about having an easy pond and then came away from it. Bought some square bats and some round bats. I've now decided I still need that easy pond. What I need is customers to come in through the back door, see a window full of fish, and that I want to be able to create that wow factor first. So we're going on a road trip next week. So Black Country Boys, we're going on a road trip in a Luton van pickup thingy bob. So we're going to pick up a 750i. 220 Nexus and a load of other bits and pieces from Glasgow Pond Closure, I think it is. So we're going to have a look at that, obviously everything will be stabilised and the usual stuff. make sure it's all clean, sanitised, doing it more wet. So I'll be using bleach and stuff like that to make sure it's all clean. And then once that's done, hopefully come March stroke April next year, I'll hopefully have another 15,000 litres worth of stock. So 9, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 20,000 litres of stock. Somebody tell me what that is in gallons. I know it's something in the region of about 6,000 gallons, 5,000 gallons, something like that. So it's quite a bit. So yeah, like I said, this is just a quick update to obviously show you about these bits and pieces. So these are the pieces that have now been done by a company called sculptedlayers.com. Fantastic piece of kit, very, very easy to fit. Very, very easy to fit. Again, obviously Scrag 68 was doing these, and again these are really, really good as well. So I'm not going to dispute that. The only thing I will say is these are easy for me to fit. These also come in grey, black and white. So I'm also going to be going him to do me some other bits and pieces further down the line. A couple of other projects I've asked him to do. Some grids to go on the bottom of the new ponds that are coming in. So I'm doing that as well. So I'm trying to sort that out. See if I can get rid of that. So I'm trying to see if I can get that done as well. But it's a bit of daylight now, so I need to get myself sorted. So I'm going to leave this at that, and just say to you, obviously, please go onto the website, which is www.westcroftcoy.com. Go and use the online shop. Use Autumn10. That will give you a 10% discount across the board. Online shop only. So if you come to the shop, you know I can sort of discount out, you know. But from an online point of view, it's 10% discount. And I think next week, yeah, I think it's next week, we're going to be doing between 30 and 40% discounts. That will start from the Monday, I think. Oh, incidentally, we have decided now that Tracy's decided that we're going to open the shop up in the week as well. From a shop point of view, mainly fish will be done on the weekend. Obviously, so me or a member of the team will be here to be able to assist, help get the fish out and do everything else. There's things I'm limited to what I can ask Tracy to do, which wouldn't really be fair on her, even though she wants to do everything, which is fine. And Tracy's decided she's going to be running the business, which I think is absolutely fantastic, and fair play to her. Credit to her on that one as well. So yeah, so I'm going to leave it to that. Look out for the review on Black Country Koi for these covers. And yeah, have a safe one. Take it easy. Speak to you soon.